That's what I'm saying. Everybody here, cousin here, Jordan here, Holly here, Catch me in traffic on Persian, hit a nigga on Michael Irvin. Said I hit 4, but I shot 6. Well, I guess I ain't perfect. Fuck a nigga, bitch, she curvy. Fuck all night off the perky. Make say unlike Percy. Showtime, nigga, I'm worthy. New CMD, I put on for Jersey. Every got 30. Every gun probably dirty. Rude boy, nigga, I'm screaming murder. Who's my bad? I mean murder. All them killers they came with him. Call a house, bring gang with him. Free the gang, nigga singing enough. Disrespect the dead, then we aiming at them. All of my niggas big spin at the gym. Let it cool off, then we spin it again. Hold up, let's spin it again. I love the L and no winning in him. He went to try, they gave him like 10. Whoever kill cuz we gon' hit him with 10.
Right now, hey everybody, welcome to the Opinionated Podcast, and we are your hosts.
I'm Cool Kev.
Dash.
And I'm Big Dre, and we got a special guest today.
My dog. Yeah, introduce yourself, baby.
Introduce yourself, brother.
Pocket Rocket Pace, Mir Pesos, what's going on? Mr. Camden, New Jersey.
Mr. Camden, New Jersey.
What's up, my dog?
What's going on, bro, man? How are you, first of all?
I'm good. Better.
Better? Okay. All right. That's always good. You are the talk of New Jersey right now, sir. I'm pretty sure you know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk out here too.
They talk everywhere.
Where you at? Where you at
right now?
Yeah. I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm about to come back home to with a California.
Okay. What was going on out there?
I'm in the A right now.
What you out there doing, bro?
Everybody know what you got.
Got some shows popping out there.
You got Boost Mobile?
He said
People talking about my phone, so my bad, yo.
No, I'm joking.
He's fucking with you, bro.
Yeah, you should probably go crazy right now.
Hold on, yeah, I got you. Hold up.
All right.
Do not disturb. Where that shit at?
Slide it down. It should be like a moon.
All right, there we go. We good now.
Yeah,
it's better.
Word. All right. We got a couple questions for you, man. Whenever we can get you in the studio, we gonna get that popping. But today we just got a couple questions for you. We ain't gonna take up too much of your time because we know you're busy right now. So we're gonna prerequisite this whole thing. I know everybody knows about it, but we're gonna say it for our platform. So right now you're involved in a little bit of a controversy with your song "Stuck." Right, that you had. Right, I said it before. It's one of my favorite songs off the Twin Sticks EP. The Twin Sticks EP, which you had with Mir Fontaine. When did that come out?
So you repeat the last part again?
The Twin Sticks EP. When did that come out?
Twin Sticks came out September? I think we just dropped it. Yeah, I believe we dropped Twin Sticks in
September. Right.
Okay.
So one of the main songs on there, like I said, which was my favorite song, is "Stuck." Now the controversy involves you, Mir Fontaine, but Cardi B also came out with a song called "Up." This past Friday, and sounded a little similar, a little derivative.
Yeah, just a little
derivative of "Stuck."
just a little similar.
Okay. So we got a couple questions about that. So
how did you come up with the song "Stuck"? Where did you know?
And was it originally called "Stuck"?
Nope. It was called the Pitts and James too. Before "Stuck." I was in the studio. Like if you heard, I'm pretty sure have you heard the Pitts and James?
Yeah.
I went in. It was like an intro, no hook.
Yeah, too, nigga.
So,
shit.
Yeah, my bad, but I can't like. Oh, my bad, Dre. Cause Dre was there too, but you know, Kev was right there beside us. Okay. But the Pistol James was like an intro. I always make like an intro for like all my like
yeah
shit. So I was going without no hook, and in the time I was in the studio, it happened to just come in my studio session, and
I ain't never do a song with Mir. Mind you, he was big around that way. Y'all, which y'all know, Mir. He got shit on Smash and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm in there, mind you. So for him to be like, yo, I got something for your track, bro, that's like a blessing for me. So I'm like, yeah, bro, get on it. He get on there, pull up with the game, lit as fuck. Chopper, we got up, then it stuck. So I'm like, fuck it, bro. It ain't even Mir Pesos James 2 no more. We gonna call it stuck. You feel me?
Right.
Bro, I did that in April. Y'all know me, so artist. When you do a song, you might not even, you're not gonna drop that shit or put that shit on the next day, bro. I'm taking albums, you know, you take a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah,
but
trying
I
to
was preview on it. Like I usually do with the trailers. Y'all know me. If everybody knows me, I'm always goofing around doing stuff. So I'm either making trailers or I'm doing shows and I'm performing it. Or like for when I drop Pocket Rocket Pace, if you look at the end of Pocket Rocket Pace, Stuck was on there before Stuck even got up. Stuck was on Pocket Rocket Pace. So Stuck has been out before the actual video dropped.
Yeah, and I remember that too. So it was April 2020 when the song even got done.
Yes, sir. I got the files. Producer, that file can't change today.
Yep. Stamped.
Yeah.
Stamped. that's what I'm saying. So
yeah, we got we have a clip, if you don't mind. We have a clip from YouTube of the whole thing of when you drop the video. I got it zoomed in. You mind if we play it for you real quick?
Go ahead, bro.
All right, well, so we're gonna play this so y'all can see what he's talking about right here.
With 10, jump out, then hit him again.
Yeah, pull up with the gang, ayy, lit as fuck, yeah. Tongo, we got trucks, yeah. Giannis, we got bucks, yeah. Brody got 2 foes, we call him Kobe, cause he clutch, he point them out and say it's up. Well, if it's up, then it's stuck, then up, then it's stuck, yeah. Up, then it's stuck, yeah. Up, then it's stuck, yeah. Up, then it's stuck, then it's stuck, ayy. Then it's stuck, yeah. Then it's stuck, if it's up.
All right, so there, as y'all can see on the screen, what he was talking about, the release date on that, it premiered. I mean, it premiered. I don't mean he released it or the song was made. The video premiered.
Just the video.
August 6th. Now, we also got a comparison, but Cardi saying this is what her, she inboxed you this.
This is her live.
This is her live that she had. She said from August 7th.
Working on it. Not
working on it. Not done
it.
Working on it. You premiered your video. You don't my thing is you take time to say, hey, that's my single, right? Like
right.
All the time. Yeah. You know what's crazy though? She actually helped me out. Like I said, I want to get this clear. I don't got no beef for Cardi. I know the producer. Like it's a producer. I just found this out too. Is a producer that worked on the song. I think that she just did the up. He worked with Mir Fontaine before, so I mean, he could have did something, or he could have been watching. Because obviously, if you know Mir Fontaine, he obviously got to be watching him. But if you notice in that live video she said, listen to how she's rapping the hook.
Yeah, she rapping y'all.
Same cadence.
She's rapping my hook. She's not rapping the new single she dropped. She's rapping stuck up, then it's stuck. She's not saying up. Well, I don't even know how the new song go. You feel me? Because it's kind of throwing me off. So I don't even know how the new song go. But I know it's up. It's something like then it's stuck. But in that video, she talking about she's so called real. She's saying up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's
yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, I got the comparison video too. I can.
Yeah, you can play the video. I'm not saying it's in her mouth. She's saying up, then it's stuck. She's not saying up. But like I said, I don't let her. Whoever put that beat and whoever put that hook or whoever in front of her, they gotta own up to that.
All right, I'm gonna play it right now for everybody to see what he's talking about. Here's the comparison video right here. So here it goes.
If it's up, then it's stuck, then up, then it's stuck, yeah. Up, then it's stuck, yeah. Up, then it's stuck, yeah. Up, then it's stuck, then it's stuck, ayy. Then it's stuck, yeah. Then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's stuck, then up, then it's stuck, yeah.
So that was it. Now you, like we said, it sounds exactly like shit changing.
Who produced that? I know Wayne on the Sticks did
know
yours. We know that.
Oh yeah, we know Wayne did mine. I'm not giving
Right.
that other person that.
No shine.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Yeah, y'all look up whoever his name is on her joint. He worked with Mir Pesos before.
So that and I don't want to cut you off, but see, that's the thing. Me as a former producer, when she's talking like she don't know, she self-admittedly doesn't write her own music. We know that. So my thing is that means records presented to her, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not mad at her. I can't be mad at her because she already admitted she really don't write a lot of her stuff. I'm not saying she don't write at all. She don't write most of her stuff. That's why I love Cardi. I'm not. There was no way I'm old Cardi. No, it don't got nothing to do with you. You just the face, like Andre. You just the face on the. You just down there the face of the song. It don't got nothing to do with you. But whoever put it in front of you, that's what I have the issue with.
And I think that's actually credible. So let me ask you a question.
And my fault. Go ahead. I'm not arguing about the phrase up and the stuck, bro. Come on, of course I didn't make that, bro. I know I didn't make that, but the cadence and then the way you switched up the beat, like I said, y'all produce, Dre, your producer. You can tell when somebody took some 808 out or switched it. Like, come on, my producer, he can tell when somebody tried to recreate the beat.
Absolutely.
Like, so you know, it ain't about the up and the stuck. It's the cadence, man. It's the beat and the cadence.
And the crazy thing is, I saw that night. I saw that, and you probably got a billion DMs when you touched down. I know that. I tagged you like, yo,
bro,
this on her video.
Mind you, I get up and stuck is a common phrase. So a lot of people hear somebody say up and stuck in a song and they'll send it to me. So I wouldn't even look at it like, bro, that's not my song, that's copy my song. That's a common phrase. So when I initially seen the video with Cardi on it, I didn't even look at it until my producer sent it to me. Once he sent me something, it's 4 in the morning. I'm about to get on the plane. Why are you sending me something like, yo, you need to check this shit out? And then Twitter, like I start seeing like my Twitter, I just made a new Twitter. Only had 190, my only had 196 people on there. But my Twitter kept going on, so I'm like, yeah, all right, let me listen to while I'm packing my clothes up. And I just up, then it's up, then I said, oh my fucking God.
Yes, sir.
Y'all wildin'.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me post like Kev, y'all, like once again, y'all know me, like I'm not saying y'all know me personally.
Yeah.
So when y'all see me get on Twitter like, yo, we want my money, I wasn't dancing. I didn't even think they was gonna look at that shit, see that shit, do none of that. I just wanted to let niggas know, like, all right, yo, our shit. You know what I mean? It went a whole different way.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I was watching your Instagram live, and I could have seen that. I don't know personally, but I think I seen her like commented as you're going through your Instagram live because you were talking about the whole situation. Did she say anything, or anybody from her camp say anything to you while you was going live about the situation?
I ain't really get on live talking about. I know that's me. Like one thing I ain't about to get on live. That's what it is. That's for. You know what I mean, people, that's what like y'all to judge. I know I did my song. I know when I did my song, so there's no point for me to argue with what they call it, Barbie fans or none of that. So I don't really get into that, bro. Like I won't even read comments most of the time. So she didn't reach out to mind you. So if she did, like I reach out to Whack 100, but Whack 100 is taking care of everything behind the scenes. So and then you know I got a team. Whack 100, they take care of behind the scenes. So I haven't been having to worry about that. All I've been thinking about is my music. All right, y'all looking at me? People might be taking my music. I'm about to showcase my music now. Since everybody won't have their eyes on me, just get my recognition for what I've been doing and what I've been trying to do. Kev, you know, we worked our ass off and shit like this.
Yeah, that's facts.
So, like I said, I didn't come to Atlanta. I was already on my way to Atlanta before that shit, I had some shows. I bust my ass. I don't be having time to be blogging. I don't do that, yo. I don't. Even when people on my way, I don't beef. I'm outside for real. So I don't really play the internet like that. So I didn't talk to her. I see her call little boys that threw me off a little bit, so I didn't even want to reach out. Like, I kind of situation. I'll let them
take to that kind
of. Want to reach out, but I'm not reaching out to nobody.
How did Wack 100 come into this? If you can talk about it, how did he come into the situation, or his team come into the situation?
I had Wack up, my crack, my other man. He had Wack up a minute ago to try to shot me. You know what I'm saying? To try to shot me. I guess I'm only going off so much. I can't see who's following me, who ain't following me. So Wack called him. Well, Wack hit him back up like, yeah, my daughter or whatever case. I don't know. He shot me, and he was like, bro, I fuck with the song Stuck. He's like, let me take her. Let me take her to situations that we talk amongst each other after the situation. But he's a bigger name. I don't got a big name, so they might, try to throw the word blackball away. You can't blackball like Cash. You feel me?
Right.
So you can't blackball them. So, or the labels behind me. So I let them
Okay.
So I was trying to shop myself the Cash Money already, so that's how that works. And affiliated in the streets also. That shit like that.
Okay. Yeah.
So has anybody from her camp reached out to you? Not saying Cardi B, but anybody in her camp, like producers, lawyers, anything, reached out to you to talk to you about the situation?
No, if they did, they didn't submit. I wouldn't even talk to them. So, but no, they did. Nobody hit me up.
That's smart. Yeah. When we talk to them.
I can't even say they did or not, but I got so many messages that they being positive.
Right. To actually go through all of them.
Yeah.
Right.
If they wanted to, I feel like if they wanted to get in contact with you, they'd have made a valiant effort. You know what I'm saying? They would be noticeable within that situation. But, you know what I mean? At this point, you ain't seeing nothing from them, so they ain't really trying.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, it's like chess right now. I'm pretty sure it's chess on the spot. That's all it is, chess. Go chess game.
I got a question. You think Wack 100 is being like a mediator more for her side, trying to calm the situation down? Because since it's blown up the way it is, I mean... Oh, we started to lose you a little bit.
Yeah, we losing you, bro. I don't know if you can hear us.
When I talk to him, he's on my back. Nah, he's 100%. Like, I'm not saying nobody takes part, but it's not even about much of the situation. He wants to see me prosper as an artist.
Okay.
I mean, make sure I don't get fucked over. It's like, mind you, whatever it is, you can throw me a dub. I'm a street nigga. That dub can go in like a week. I can spend that dub in a week. I can make that dub in 2 weeks. I've been busting my ass off to make that dub. So it ain't really about the dub. They trying to whatever they I heard to talk about 20%, 2%. No, it ain't about that. It's about making sure I'm where I need to be as an artist. Where I should have been at.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
And just to let you know, I'm a working nigga, and a dub can be gone very fast.
That ain't nothing but you investing in yourself. 20 grand is just you investing in yourself to push forward.
Yeah.
We talking about prospering in life as an artist, shit like that.
Absolutely.
We didn't even call on too much of that. He just know that the business can get ugly. That's all.
Right, he can navigate that. Let me ask you a question. So, right now, I want to be known like gangsta party music, right? Would you say that you coined that phrase and that you're the first one to be in that genre, or is anybody else making any type of gangsta party music? Because that's what Stuck is to me.
I'm the first one to claim it. Kev, no, I've been gangsta party music. That's been my lane. That's been my genre. Like, since like 2016. I've been, I make gangsta party music.
15, 16.
I want to say the closest artist I think that make gangsta party music is the Baby. I claim it. Nobody can aim on it. That's gangsta party music to me. But yeah, it's a whole.
Can you elaborate? Can you explain and elaborate so people who don't know what it is, explain it to them? What's gangster party music in your eyes?
Yeah. All right, mind you, you got some real gangsters like they ain't really try to dance like they want dance no Cardi B, but none of that. They gon' only really bop to some street shit. But it ain't a lot of real up tempo street shit that I got. I mean, there's not a lot of up tempo street shit out. Besides really like me, like as far as like mixing, like for instance, like you know how Megan and them they talk real freaky and all. We can't rap that shit. That shit for the females.
Right.
But you got a nigga like me giving you our side of the story. You know we pop a perk in the club, just we dig you down, get the fuck up out of here. I got my pool in here. We gangsta. Wherever you say gangsta they can do it at the party, or with his plans to do between that, that's what you're gonna hear in my music in the gangsta party. We gonna take some drugs. We gonna drink some liquor. You gonna be cool how you be cool. You gonna get dealt with, and we gonna turn up and fuck these hoes.
Word.
Simple, you feel me? Like,
Keeping it 100.
Can't disagree.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We're gonna turn up. Y'all gonna know how we gonna turn up and be cool how you be cool. We're gonna have to show you why we gangsters. Other than that, party.
I think that's a perfect way to describe your music and the lane that it's in. You couldn't have said it more perfectly.
Gangsta party music. So
Yeah.
back to the situation. I don't want to harp on it. I just wanted to ask you about the gangsta party music. Back to the situation. So how do you think that fans are going to feel after the situation? And I mean yours and Cardi's. Not that you care how Cardi's fans are going to feel, but just out of curiosity.
I mean, like, without her fans, like, her fans, they gonna rock with her. But besides, out of her fans, besides them, I've been getting hella love. Like, my music is generally good. So that's what I'm happy. I know where my head, before that, I had deals on the table before that.
Right.
Before this incident. All it did was enhance me and all. Like, today, like, for instance, stuck with that 24 months. You wanna know what's stuck at right now?
Where?
100K. And everybody on the comments, yo, your shit hot, your shit fire. And not even that, pocket rocket, 20K is a difference. It's not just stuck that went up. So all my other music that lets me know, all right, I'm doing like pocket rocket pace up 20K. Everything's going up. So it's not just everybody's on stuff. Everything around me is going up. So that's how I know, all right, I got something as an artist. I'm not really trickled on. I'm not trying to play this shit on, but like I said, I gave it to the people that need to handle it. And I'm gonna take this shine and I'm gonna take this spotlight and do me as an artist. Wherever Cardi go, wherever Cardi goes, she gonna be Cardi after this. More singles. Me, I'm gonna be Pace after this. More singles. Like, we both probably gonna laugh at this shit 5 years from now do a song because it happens. Like I said, I don't blame her. It's not her. So how can I feel some kind of way about her? I'm not blaming her for the situation. I'm just mad at the producer. Now the producer I might not do shit with. Like I might not, like, you feel me? Like I said, I'm a gangster. That go to gangster party music. I be calm till I see you. Till I see you, you know,
you know what you done did. You know what you done did, nigga.
Nigga steal.
Yeah, but I love Cardi. You know, I said, hopefully we do some music together. Go past that. But as far as that, man, she gonna continue to get Grammys, continue to make them, and I'm gonna show the world why Jersey business us.
Heard, bro. Heard. So one last question about that situation. What is your method? No, I got another question. Fuck it. What is the next single? What's the next song coming out? From you.
Me and Mir Pesos got a song of EP. I want to let you know just because I said WAP, it don't got nothing to do with their song. But if y'all heard the EP,
I feel like that's the petty book coming out.
Hey yo,
That's the
if
petty.
you heard the EP, WAP coming out. But as far as me, I got a song called Only Stand I'm about to drop. You know, I'll release around March or time. I'll think late March around the springtime, the summertime. I'm about to drop Pocket Rocket Peace, an album. So, you know, we're going to lead off with Only Fans, My Nasty Bitch. I got some shit coming out. I know, you know, I got a lot of songs in the cut.
yo, I got another question. Because now I'm just curious. As any, I know we love Wayne on the sticks. We gotta have him up on the show again. I fuck with Wayne because he's very, very talented and he knows what the fuck he's doing. But has any other producers reached out and said, "Yo, I got one for you"?
Hell yeah. We've been doing that, but hell yeah. Right now, like my shit, like I said, it's so hard to sit down and try to look at everybody. I'm not gonna do it, bro. Like, it's gonna be impossible. Like, one day when I order high smoking, I'm like, oh, let me look at these inboxes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I work with other producers already too, so it's not like Clint on the Beastwood. I got shit with Chippy from my hood. You know, I work with other producers. But Wayne's my guy. That's Phil Jackson. You know?
Yeah, you should be. As
Man,
you
You know,
should be.
he made peso type beats, if that makes sense. Like, you
No,
see what I'm saying?
it's basic party music shit.
You do.
Yeah. Nah, just tell him to give me the formula. Tell him to give me the formula so I can see some shit.
I'll be willing, but I'm willing to do all types of beats. That's not a problem. But that's my, like, when I want to, that's where I go to. Now, when it comes to me, yeah, I listen to them how I'm doing. I don't got no problem. But yeah, they just did my shit. Hella producers.
Word. All right, so we getting there. So listen, Kev got one last question for you. Unless you got anything else you want to talk about before we add this last question.
What's up, Kev?
What's up, brother? look, he know I be on some goofy shit. He automatically looked and started laughing. So listen, yo, we do shit every episode where we be going through scenarios. Dre's usually the scenario king, right? But we were coming up with funny scenarios earlier, and I was like, yo, perfect scenario, right? Boom. All right. Cardi hits you up, right? She wants to resolve this issue. The only way that y'all can resolve this issue is the winner out of a dance battle between you and Offset. Who winning?
Who wins?
A dance battle, 3 rounds. Y'all dancing. I'm talking about you going hard. Robots and all that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
The thing about I got lost like a little. I don't really dance like I used to. I dance. Don't get it fucked up. I dance. He like dancer. But I think I still dance because the females love me. Anything I do, that shit goes. Like my 2-step on the beat, he might start come out there pop like, and that's kind of old. Yeah, that's old school. You know, I'm more of a new school generation. All that. I don't think you can see me. I don't know. Me and Cardi, we can work out some. No, all set might not be for.
I just need to know what the winning dance move
is.
Yeah,
what's the winning dance? What's the winning dance? You gotta remember, this is gonna be for your career. So I know once you realize, yo, this is for my career, you gonna get serious about this dancing shit. Ain't nobody see these moves that Peso bringing out this time.
Spot, silence. You gonna get all. You gonna get the pocket rocket. Yeah. Y'all know I got my own dance. So let's go right there. He ain't got his own dance.
He ain't got his own dance.
They definitely don't got the Negro.
You already lost. I got a dance.
It's gonna be they're gonna have the arena set up. It's gonna be like you got served. Y'all two gonna be in the middle of a ring. Y'all gonna have to dance and do all that shit.
Pump It Up gonna play.
Yeah, they're gonna play Joe Buttons and all that. Cause
Joe
you Jersey, you from Jersey, so they gonna play Joe Buttons. They gonna have Steve Harvey host it.
Nah. Lori Harvey got to host that. Lori Harvey got to host that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm serious about that.
He just better not be in Jersey because he gonna lose.
He gonna lose. I'm coming there and I'm bringing 100 niggas. Y'all got anything else for Peso? Mir Pesos.
Yo, yeah, I do. What's your team advising you to do about the situation?
You said what?
Like people, what's your team advising you to do? Like, everybody got mixed feelings. You know what I'm saying? Is your team divided between the situation? You got some people that's ready to just fight out. You got some people telling you to chill. How's it going with that? I don't know.
I'm in country.
I know.
Oh yeah.
You in Georgia now. I said, what's your team advising you to do about the situation? You know what I'm saying? They got mixed feelings about the shit, or you know what I mean?
Man, we had 100K, a couple thousand subscribers. Be paid. Don't say nothing. Do your interview. Don't get on the internet going too much. Enjoy yourself. Go on vacation.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a little free promotion, free publicity, dog.
Yeah.
It's the best free publicity.
I don't think you can put money. I don't think you can even put a price on this type of promotion.
Oh, not at all.
No.
This is perfect.
This is perfect.
Perfect storm.
Now, so we wrapping up, but if anybody wants to contact you at this point, if anybody wants to get in touch with you to work or whatever, who and where are they going? The socials and all that good shit.
Book Mir Pesos at gmail.com. You can hit my IG, Peso500, my Twitter. I think Mir Pesos 500. Yeah, Peso 500. But really, yeah, just hit my IG for real. I'll be on that shit. Peso500. The Gmail's on there on my IG. If you want to contact the Gmail to be professional. I'm young. I'll be on my IG. So, yeah, hit my IG. Once this shit cool down, because I can't keep up with all the inboxes, but yeah.
It's all right. Thanks. This be the last question. Is anybody you want to work with since you got this buzz right now? Is there anybody out there you want to work with?
Yeah, man. The joint from Jersey. Chloria Ray. You know what I'm talking about? She just the normal parties.
Chloria Ray?
Somebody I can't say that. I don't want to do wrong.
I'm using my Google. Hold on.
Machine now.
No More Party. She got a song called No More Party. She's from Jersey. I love that song.
Parties. Oh shit. Okay.
You need to check that out.
That is why is this Kanye West? Oh, Coy Leray. Coy Leray.
Yeah.
Coy Leray.
Okay. Coy Leray.
Yeah.
Pesos out here. He want to do some work. You know what I'm saying? Jersey and Jersey.
Coy Leray. All right. I'm good.
I want to hear it all, bro. You know me. I'll be excited when the music drops.
We need that new shit, man.
I'll be waiting.
When you ready to drop, you got to come and do an in studio, man. We're going to have a space for you and really get that shit popping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come fuck with y'all. Okay, no, that's my word. I'm gonna come fuck with y'all. I'll probably release that shit there. I'm gonna fuck with a lot of home podcasts right now, so I'm fucking come get your son, dog, man.
Well, we got a special place to host that at, and you're gonna love it, bro. It's a nice place. Like, we can't wait to kind of introduce it to ourselves.
And you can't get out of it now because we recorded you saying it.
We got you locked in.
Nah, I know he wouldn't do that.
Nah, I appreciate you hitting me back. I know you was busy as shit all week, and the fact that you hit me back, bro, that's real love, man. You know I love you, kid, and we thank you for taking the time out to just fuck with us, you know what I'm saying, and always fucking with us, you know what I mean, and making sure not necessarily that we're a priority, but you hold it down, you know what I mean, for us.
No problem, man.
Appreciate that shit, you know what I mean?
Just keep y'all phones on, man. I might have a job for y'all soon. But motherfucker, I gotta go hit the airport. I'm at the airport. So
Got you.
You already, bro. We appreciate the time. You know the shits.
Have a safe flight, bro. We appreciate you getting with us.
Appreciate you, bro.
That was fun.
That was a good
Yeah,
one.
that was my
That was
nigga,
fun.
Mir Pesos, aka Lil Peso James.
What's up, Pops?
It's what's up? So everybody who's either just joining us or if you check that out, that was Mir Pesos going through the whole controversy with him and Cardi B. Yeah, man, I just think that with this situation, let me go into my thoughts about it.
Good.
What I'm saying is this: as a former producer, maybe I'll get back into it. Who knows? When a person was in a certain room, heard some shit, and said, "Yo, I'm gonna just do my version of this. I'm gonna just do my version of that song." You know what I'm saying? And think that nobody gonna figure it out. And if somebody figure it out, this is the biggest artist in the world, female artist in the world. They gonna make it go away. They think, because they think you're not gonna fight about it.
Yeah.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm gonna let you know that shit right now. Yeah, you know what I mean? What y'all think?
I just, and I don't know. I wonder what's gonna happen to this producer, man. That was he should have really thought about that. He should have probably before he even if he played this song to Cardi and said, "I got a hook for you,"
Paid him.
he should have reached out to Pace and like, you know what? This is the guy who originally had the song. He's a new artist. He's buzzing. Would you mind working with him on the song so it won't be no controversy? Or reaching out to him saying, "Hey," Pace said he didn't want the money. Shit,
Right.
They could have just did a joint collab joint and it would have been crazy.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And it's nothing against Cardi because she does, like you said, Cardi doesn't write her own musics. It's a known fact. That's a known fact. So that's why I don't think Pace was holding anything against her. I'm not really holding nothing against her because it's like somebody's handing you something.
Listen, DJ Swan QO is the producer. Now I don't even know if it was him because remember, she self-admittedly doesn't write her own music. So if you think about that, right? If you think about that, the producer probably said, "Yo, I got that beat, working with a writer. Oh, that shit going to Cardi. Cool," and then walked away. Who knows? He might have been in on. I have no idea. But he worked with Mir Fontaine.
You're a producer or been a producer. I did that shit.
I'm a content producer.
Yeah, you did that shit. You did that shit a long time ago.
Big Dre beats.
Yeah, I'm saying
Big Dre beats.
If you would have been in a room with Cardi and you had something popping like that,
producer Gilly.
But the thing is, we would have probably
Jay Bezel.
We would have reached back to the dude that we originally gave it to him, like, "Yo, bro, listen, we got the situation. Like, what you want to do with the song? Like, we got the situation with Cardi, like, and she's fucking with this song." If the dude would have said, "Yo, see if you get her on the track," I'm like, "Yo, Cardi, all you want to do is get on
here." AR-ab.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna keep going.
I'm just remembering people I produce for. Go ahead.
But I'm saying
we were in the studio with AR that time. You invited me to come. That was fun.
He should have reached back to Pace and like, "Pace, I'm gonna get you on here with Cardi. She's fucking with the song heavy. Y'all come on, man, because Pace is a hot artist. You know what I'm saying? As the producer could have went crazy. Pace would have got on. Now you working with. Now you got Cardi that's an established artist, and now you got Pace that you fucking with on the come up. Now you probably done ruined 2 relationships.
I'm gonna tell you.
I wouldn't say she necessarily ruined the relationship.
The producer. I didn't say Cardi.
Niggas
the
is
producer ruined 2 relationships probably.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Niggas is lazy, right? And I'm not gonna blame that on. I'm just saying in the industry, niggas is lazy. So what I mean is this: if you are locked in the studio, banging out beats, and you talking to songwriters, sending your shit off, you might not have known any of that shit was happening. So here's what I mean: when the songwriter or whoever wrote this song heard that song, he could have just been influenced by it. So I'm gonna give you that. Okay. But even if you're influenced by it, what should have happened is you reach out to the writer. Once you know it's a go, because he knew months ago that this shit was a go. Oh, Cardi got it. Oh, she made the song already. Oh, it's about to be her next single. Split sheets. Hold on. We got the split sheets going because, you got your money. You know what y'all know what split sheets are, right?
What's that?
Explain.
All right, so
Elaborate to everybody
split
else.
sheets, they it's for the label and it's for like everybody getting paid. It's for royalties and shit like that, right? So every songwriter, no matter what it, because a producer is also credited as a songwriter. It's going to say produced by, but you technically own a portion of the song when you're a producer or when you're a writer or when you're performing the song, right? So what happens is when you're doing the split sheets, it would have been a good idea to have your lawyers or whoever reach out to even if they didn't know what was going on, have them reach out to them and say, listen, our shit is a little derivative of yours. Now, this might just be pie in the sky type shit, but I'm just saying, if you really wanted it to go over smooth, you get with niggas, give them X amount of percent of the song. I'm pretty sure they would have been like, cool, because now both songs can exist and I get paid off yours too.
I think he would and said, hey, written by. You want that as an artist. You want written
spitting my shit.
Yeah, written by Mir Pesos and Mir Fontaine. That's also goes a long way in shit.
Just like when y'all spit my shit.
No, that's backwash.
Said I can't tell you right about to say.
Before we continue, Kev, I want you to keep going on that. Guys, you can find us on YouTube at the Opinionated Podcast, the good one. You can also find us on Instagram, Opinionated Podcast, the Opinionated Podcast on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. Please follow our Facebook page. Yes. We will be giving you more interviews like this and giving you value. So please follow our Facebook page, Instagram page, YouTube, Twitter. Get at us. Let us know who you would like us to interview next, and we will do it.
Exactly. But back to what we were saying.
Please.
Talking about this whole situation.
Right.
If the producer knew he had all this information, they could have resolved this before it got to this point. Because you can see Pesos, it was like he was thrown off. He was hit sideways with the shit. It's like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And they probably could have been resolved this, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure that producer was there when they had to go. He knew about, she's about to shoot a video to it.
It was a whole package deal, bro. Split she's been done.
Yeah, this is the single. At some point in your brain, you gotta say, listen, this is this guy's music.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Instead of just acting dumb and now it comes to the surface, because you made Cardi look stupid. And it's not her fault. You made her look stupid. You made her look like she's a thief. That's not a good thing in the music business.
It's not.
And she's not. And we know for people that really know her, she don't write her own music and shit like that. We kind of know, like, yo, it kind of ain't her fault. And people who's in the music industry knows is really, how this shit goes down.
Most Pesos made that clear too. He says he doesn't blame her.
He doesn't. He said that he doesn't blame. He doesn't hold. He would like to do a song with it. I think it would be a good idea to say, you know what, fuck it. These nigga songs, let's do a remix.
Right.
You know
I think a separate song would probably make sense. You know what I'm saying? Which he was saying, like, look, let's do something else. I think that's the way he would like to resolve it, because you, like he said, you can't buy this type of exposure. It's crazy. And I say, good for him.
Yeah, run with
we know Pace, like, from before this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll talk about this. I don't really want to get into too much stories until we can actually get him in here. We've been in the studio with Pesos for I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? So, and
watch some crazy music be made.
Yeah, absolutely
crazy shit.
And the shit was, how long when we got in the studio? How long was he even rapping for? And this is years ago. How long was he even rapping for?
Not long.
And the shit he was coming out with was
Not
like
long.
Bangers.
He had just started maybe like within that year when we started working with him originally.
Yeah.
And he was coming in there, and he came in with the whole gangster party aura from the rip. He already knew where he wanted to go with it, how he wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? He had his format and he had his own base. You know what I mean? He had the city behind him. You know what I mean?
Right.
And back then back then we had Born Hungry, and shout out to my bro Vito. You know what I'm saying? He created that from the ground up and helped give others a platform. And when he decided not to pursue anymore, it didn't stop Pesos from moving forward. And you know what I mean? He kept his grind, kept his boots to the ground, he kept it moving. And that's one thing that I always admire about him, is he ain't never let nothing stop him. You know what I mean? Never let anything stop his groove. He just kept pushing forward.
Right.
So this ain't nothing but, for me, this is just a confirmation to show what he does is being reached to other people enough for them to want to be like, I want to take a little bite out of that style and pass it on. You know what I mean? And now you see with that little seed grown, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way in hell you can't listen to both them songs and then look, even if you don't want to, you'll look at her and be like, come on, you know,
Yo,
and
but she can't say it though.
You won't want to admit it, and you can't admit it.
Can't
I
say
know, but you know, everybody know. People who don't want to admit it, they know. You know what I'm saying? There's thousands of ways that hook could have been different. Yeah, up in the stuck is a slogan, or it is a hood term, but you could have did anything with up in the stuck. Just so happens that it happens to be the same exact hook.
Same
and the
cadence.
fact that you sung the hook a day after they premiered it, you know what I mean? It's just
she started
too
working on
much of a coincidence. Working on. She just sung a hook. It's just too much of a coincidence for you to just be like, nah, that never happened.
Peep what he said during the interview. He said, if you listen to how she was saying it,
That's what
she was saying their version.
She was singing that, and I watched
and the
that.
new hook is different.
When it was sent to me, I watched that shit 20 times and was like, yo, she's literally singing their hook right now. If you just cut that out, cut everything around it out, just what her saying that, and then replay it over and over again, that's the hook.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
play it again. It's like,
I mean,
I'm just
people
saying,
probably know about
and
now.
And it's not like it's going to defer people from liking her music or anything
No,
like
she's
that.
fucking
You
Cardinal
know what I mean?
B.
You know what I mean? She makes good music. You know what I mean? She is popping.
Bodak Yellow.
But at the same time, and I know for a fact that when she seen that, somebody tagged her and stuff, that was a oh shit moment for her. Like, oh shit, what the fuck?
When she, because she get billions of DMs, and when she sat down and heard it, she probably was listening to it when it first came on. Like, all right, what's this? Then when it got to that hook, she probably said,
like that.
Get the nigga, get him on the phone.
Yeah.
Get him on the phone. All right,
I mean,
do you think we're gonna fucking have to go through legal? Like, do you think that you stole it? Did you steal it? Nah. All right, well, I'm gonna run with it. Sorry, bro.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
It's no it's no fault of hers. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not. It's
just a situation where it's like, yo, come on. I mean,
well,
she
didn't, like I said, she don't write her own shit. So she was of the mindset. Even when she released, I've been working on this since August 7th. Come on, you know what I mean? Trying to, like, on her live, trying to play him. She didn't
Good
really.
job,
You can tell that she really didn't know anything about what Pace was talking about, and Pace wasn't even the one coming at her about the song.
He didn't even know at that point.
He didn't know. It was other people that are fans of Pace saying, "Hey, you stole his shit." It wasn't Pace at all. Pace even said he was boarding the flight. He was boarding the flight to Atlanta. Anybody know about the flight? First, as soon as you get on the flight, airplane mode.
Yep. Turn your shit off.
Turn
homeboy.
your shit off. So it was his fans coming to Cardi, and Cardi's like coming at him like, yo, he don't even want.
I think she was more defending herself.
She was,
but
because
she did it in a kind of a disrespectful way.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
She gotta look at it like this. If Cardi went through the same grind that Pace going through right now to get where she has, Cardi B, she would feel the same exact way if she put her soul into some music and released it, and some artist that's bigger and well known is out going to take her shit.
Happens all the time.
It happens, but you, as an artist, you're gonna feel some type of way because, like Pace said, like, yo, if I didn't stick up for myself when I go to perform this song, people will be like, yo, you stole that shit from Cardi.
Right.
And it's nothing you.
And it was his single.
Yeah. Even if you have all the evidence to prove it, if you didn't say nothing when it initially happened, niggas like, nah, nigga, you bullshitting.
Right.
You out. Who cares? Like, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say something earlier? Why you saying something now? Like, that ain't your song. You should just give it to her. Like, nah, this nigga put his time and his energy into this shit. Of course he's gonna defend this shit. That's what you supposed to do.
As he fucking should.
And it's on all types of platforms. It ain't like it's just some underground shit that
on a mixtape that nobody heard.
He got videos. He got money and a lot of production value put behind this.
Niggas walk
just
in
like
the
everything
meetings.
else he do. So why wouldn't he be like, yo, come on, like,
I don't know.
This is my style right here. You know what I mean? Like, what you doing?
I don't know who has ever been into any record label meetings before, and I can't say that I have, but I have heard about them from artists and stuff like that. When you go in there and you got to, because Pesos has walked into some meetings. He said that you go in with songs too. You dig what I'm saying? Like you go in with your songs. So you going into these meetings with these songs. Like he said, he's working with Whack 100 right now. Who people don't know, he is games manager, Blueface manager, and probably countless other ones. He's working with Cash Money right now. He was recently, I think, on the Gilly podcast or something like that. So if you whatever. So what I'm saying is this: when you go into those meetings and they need songs, say if none of this ever happened, but say if he never said anything. You going in with something that's your biggest song. He got other songs, but you know what I mean. It was a big song. It's one of my favorite songs off the LP or off the EP. And they say, "What's this?" You say, "No, it's my shit." You say they gonna be like, "Nah, Cardi got a song go just like that." "Nah, I made my shit before hers." I don't give a fuck. It's a hot song, but we can't do nothing with it. Do you see where he's jammed up and why he couldn't just keep his mouth shut about it? And no, he got to go with it. He got to go with it.
Yeah, this is his career. Cardi got her shit, she's established and everything like that. There's no taking shots at her. He's just, he's got to get his foot in the door. Like I'm pretty, what I mean? He got to make a name for himself. And he got to say, hey, this is my shit. When I need something off of this shit. However we can resolve it, let's resolve it.
Right.
Give me my credit for it. Let's work together. Right. Shit, you all you gotta say, you know what, I'll do a song with you. One joint. That could be the biggest thing that happened because it's like you got a Cardi track. You got a Cardi track, you got a hot Cardi track, it's buzzing. Pace gonna ride this shit. He's gonna, and I don't blame him. Ride this shit, ride everything that comes from it. All the interviews you got to do. Glad he did one with us. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, you guys can find this interview on YouTube, the Opinionated Podcast. Please share it.
Oh yeah, because this is coming.
Share it.
Only place you're gonna be able to find after today is our YouTube page and our Opinionated Podcast page on Facebook. You ain't finding this. I'm deleting it as soon as we get off here. It's done. It's being blocked and locked.
Yo, look at my face. Look at my face.
So we
share it.
And they will be put up immediately.
Yeah,
they will be put up immediately.
So we can wrap this thing up because Pace gone. We all think we said our piece, right?
I believe I said my piece.
Yeah, so let's wrap this thing up, Dre. Do it like you always do, Dre.
No, I want to tell them again. Find us on YouTube, the Opinionated Podcast. New episodes going to streaming services on Tuesdays.
This episode be Tuesday, but I think this.
Oh no, we're going to put
this is going up immediately. This is going up probably
by tomorrow.
By tomorrow on YouTube and Spotify, iTunes, everything.
And remember,
share.
Remember, Pesos said he will win in a dance battle
against Offset. If it's for his career,
winner
and he's
takes
got
all.
His own dance, and there's nothing that's beating that. So, Offset, if you're listening, and you better get ready for
share
this
it.
Dance battle.
Offset, if you're listening, share it.
Share it, and prepare for a dance battle with Pesos.
And
he got it on lock.
And Cardi, if this thing gets to you, come on, man.
I love you.
Do an interview with us.
We would love to hear from Cardi B. Hey, even if it's a couple, I love it.
I love it.
Bring it.
Yep. I enjoy myself thoroughly. I just like listening to her conversation. That shit
I do.
Brings me to tears.
I do.
But it's fucking hilarious.
But other than that, we were your host.
I'm Cool Kev.
Dash.
And I'm Cousin Andy.
And shout out to Mir Pesos.
Shout out to Mir Pesos.
Thank you, Mir Pesos.
Wayne on the sticks, Mir Fontaine.
Yes, facts.
Everybody involved.
Great producers, artists. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. And look forward to the things we got coming up. Share YouTube. This will be immediately.
Peace.
Bye, guys.
Peace.